So you want to grow a gaming channel, but you've been stopped in your tracks because you don't know how to get more views or subscribers quickly. It seems like YouTube just doesn't want to promote smaller gaming creators, and those first few initial views are an absolute punish to get. So today I wanted to create the video that I wished I would have had a long time ago and share a really cool tactic with you.
G'day, my name's Marcus Jones. I used to suck at getting views and subscribers, but now I suck a little bit less. So on this channel, I share my experiences to help you grow your gaming channel. Now, as you probably deducted from the long and drawn out intro, this video is going to teach you how to get more impressions and views by promoting your videos efficiently. But before we get into the actual promotional tactics, in order to grow a gaming channel, you need traffic. But traffic is a very broad term, so let's define it a little bit better so we can better reverse engineer it and start getting more traffic than the Sydney CBD at rush hour. Let's jump into the Silky channel dashboard and take a closer look. Now, there are 12 different traffic categories on YouTube, but the vast majority of successful YouTubers gain the majority of their traffic from 3 of them: browse features traffic, suggested videos traffic, and YouTube search traffic. Basically, suggested videos traffic is the YouTube algorithm suggesting your videos as next up or in the recommended tab. For example, if we click on this Star Wars Battlefront Funny Moments video and we scroll to the end, we can see here the YouTube algorithm is suggesting that next we watch these videos. So right now, YouTube is basically classifying me, the viewer, as suggested traffic. Next is browse features traffic. For example, people who see Silky videos listed on their home screens would be categorized as browse features traffic. And finally, there is YouTube search traffic, which is pretty self-explanatory. For example, if you were searching up Battlefield 5 trailer parody and you clicked on my video, YouTube would categorize your view as coming from search traffic. So in summary, if you want to grow extremely quickly, in the vast majority of cases, you need to generate suggested browse or search traffic. But that's where you, as a small YouTuber, encounter a serious problem. Because although the main ways to make it big in the long run is to gain traction from one or more of these 3 main traffic sources, it's very difficult for you to do so. See, even if you have pretty good content, when you have a relatively small audience, it's unlikely the YouTube algorithm will heavily promote or rank your videos because it just doesn't have enough data on them. So YouTube wants to promote videos to people who will very much enjoy watching those videos. So generally speaking, it will favor videos that have more views and positive engagement over videos that have very small amounts of views and very little engagement, which is actually pretty reasonable when you think about it. So let me give you an extremely oversimplified example. If YouTube was given the choice between promoting your hypothetical Battlefield 5 trailer parody that has 4 views or my Battlefield 5 trailer video that has a lot more than 4 views, it's probably going to promote my trailer parody because mine has the most positive data and engagement rates. In other words, a lot of people have already watched and enjoyed my video, so for YouTube, promoting my tried and tested video is much safer than promoting your video because your video has much less positive data. And this is especially true if YouTube doesn't recognize anything outstandingly special about your video. And on top of that, to throw another spanner in the works, if you're creating entertainment focused content that isn't searchable, aka Larry Plays Minecraft episode -6, you're probably not going to receive any search traffic because aside from Larry's adoring mother, nobody is searching for Larry Plays Minecraft episode 6. Now, of course, there are a few exceptions to the previous examples. If you have incredibly good videos with awesome click-through rates, it is possible the algorithm will notice and promote your videos over existing videos that maybe even have more views. It is possible that the YouTube algorithm will promote your videos in browse, recommended, or search over existing videos that have way more views. But allow me to be brutally honest with you for a sec. It's going to be very unlikely for you as a small YouTuber to get a whole heap of traffic from search, browse, or suggested. See, your videos don't have very much positive data. Basically, your videos need to be exceptionally good for them to stand out and be promoted in browse, suggested, or search by the YouTube algorithm. And when I say exceptionally good, I mean your videos need to be outstanding. They need to be better than the rest. I don't mean to say this in a mean or condescending way, but statistically speaking, your videos probably aren't outstanding. They're probably not as good as you think they are when you compare them with all of the other YouTubers. And that's fine, because you're not going to become a professional overnight. You're still learning and growing just like everyone is when they first get started. But sometimes the best way to improve is to continue learning, growing, and getting feedback. But without viewers, doing that can be a bit of a challenge. And so now you see one of the major reasons why most gaming channels fail. More traffic generally results in growth, but the majority of traffic comes from YouTube suggested, browse, or search, and as a smaller channel, it's very difficult for you to gain traction in those ways, meaning that you struggle to grow. So what now? Well, if YouTube isn't sending us any traffic, let's get out there and generate some traffic for ourselves. I'm gonna walk you through my 6 favorite methods to ethically promote your videos. So let's get started. First, you can promote your videos on Q&A sites. Q&A sites are a creative promotional avenue, more specifically for creators who post educational related videos. Basically, what you can do is go to these Q&A sites, search for questions that are related to videos you've created, and then provide answers to those questions. And while doing so, you be sure to invite people to check out the full videos on your channel. Now, this is a really cool promotional strategy because your answers might get some likes / upvotes. They'll appear as one of the top answers to that question. Your answers to that question could become an evergreen source of traffic for your videos. Next, you should promote on social media. Growing followings on other social media platforms and directing those followings to your YouTube account is an awesome way to grow faster. But note that growing followings on another social platform and then directing them to your YouTube channel is very different to spamming people with photos and links of your most recent YouTube videos. See, when promoting anything on social media, you need to continually remind yourself that behind every view is a living, breathing human just like you. And if upon you notice that your promotions feel spammy, then the handful of people who end up stumbling upon them will probably feel the same way. So before messaging people on Instagram about checking out your channel, ask yourself, how would I respond to being spammed with, please check out my YouTube channel, DMs? If you're honest with yourself, you'll probably realize that you wouldn't be very inspired to check out that DM's channel. And so those messages are not very effective. So if you want to make the most out of your social media, get creative and try to create content and actually attract your ideal viewers by genuinely appealing to their interests. This is a much more effective way of actually attracting eyeballs, and when you do eventually ask them to check out your YouTube channel, the results will pleasantly surprise you. Next, you can promote in groups and forums. This promotional method is similar but different to using traditional social media because when you're promoting in groups and forums, you need to incorporate your promotion within your posts themselves. Now, some tips. When you're promoting in groups and forums, you need to make sure that the groups and forums you're promoting in are actually relevant and that you're not breaking any rules. So, what groups and forums should you promote in? Try to put yourself in your ideal target audience's shoes and find where they're going to be hanging out. For example, if I post Apex Legends tips and tricks videos, I might benefit from posting my videos in subreddits such as the Apex University. By way of illustration, here's a video in which a YouTuber shares how to improve your gameplay using armor and heals. Now, if you were a member of this group and you were interested in improving your gameplay, is there a chance you'd be interested in watching this video? I know I probably would be. Next, you can promote in your own videos. In business, there's a principle that it's much easier to win back an existing customer than it is to generate new customers, and the same is true with YouTube. Remember, each viewer can result in multiple views for your channel if you're promoting your content effectively within your own videos. So use cards and end screens and think intentionally about how you can actually promote other pieces of content within your existing videos. Now, if you want to learn more about how to add cards and end screens to your videos, click the card in the top right hand corner of this video, or I'll link a helpful video on screen at the end of this video. Promote via YouTube comments. You know why you see all those spammy subscribe to me comment messages all over YouTube? Because
all of this just works.
Now, I don't advise you do that because the genre of people who do react to those kind of comments are generally small YouTubers themselves who are more interested in sub for sub than actually watching said commenters' videos. However, it is a strategy nonetheless. So for example, this commenter is trying to promote his YouTube channel in the comments of other YouTube videos.
This is not okay.
As a viewer, how much does this comment make you actually want to visit his channel and watch his videos? Does this comment make you interested in actually engaging with his content? Probably not. But if we can take this same content but put a twist on it, we might see some more success. So what about this comment? Now, this comment may seem completely innocent, and it very well may be, but regardless of their intentions, this creator is showcasing their sense of humor and personality in the comments section of this video. And again, regardless of the creator's initial intentions, many of the people who appreciated this comment may have been tempted to check out his channel and actually watch his videos. Now, the final method I want to share with you is collaborations. Basically, collaborations are instances in which you team up with another content creator to promote each other's social platforms. For example, some popular collaboration styles include half and half collabs, where you will team up with a creator to create a video, then you'll split that video in half and post half of the video on his channel, half of the video on your channel, and then promote each other's videos at the end of each video. Another easy one is like an interview or podcast where you can reach out to a creator and interview them about something related to your channels. And I'm sure there are a whole range of other collaboration opportunities if you get a bit creative. Basically, collaborations are awesome when you're a small YouTuber because it's an easy way to expose your channel to viewers who you know for a fact are interested in a certain type of content while also benefiting another creator in the process. So I hope you found all of those promotional methods helpful. Now, a quick bonus tip, if you are using promotions that involve links, you can use a link tracker to see whether your promotions are actually working, whether people are actually clicking on your promotional posts. I've been using Bitly up until now, but I'm actually transitioning to Switchy because Switchy is basically a lot more powerful. Basically, what you can do is insert your link, convert it to a trackable link, and then whenever anyone clicks on that link, you'll be able to see that in your dashboard. Cool way to see whether your efforts are actually resulting in any rewards. Anyway, without further ado, those videos I mentioned during this video are up on screen right now. I'd highly recommend you check them out because even though it was a little bit of a parody, I do think the videos will genuinely help you improve your uploading process. Anyway, I'm off to continue working on my silent alarm clock. I'll catch you next time.